Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Stratcast. My name is Josh. Last video I mentioned a list of my dream cars, and included on that list was the GMC Canyon AT4X. I just like the truck. It's specific to off-roading, and I actually have a pre-order or a claim to the Edition 1. I put the money down when they announced it, and I've just been so excited about this truck and trying to get everything lined up so I can get this, and it's just awesome. As I've been thinking about it, if you've noticed in a lot of my other videos, I talk about a purpose of a vehicle, especially in the car buying and in the last video, doing triathlons and needing a specific car that can handle that. I don't do off-roading. I've gone before, I don't go very often. I don't need this high-spec off-road monster, especially not in a $70,000 truck, which for that cost, I wouldn't want to take it off-roading anyway. That's a lot of money just to, take it off-roading. Even with the underbody cameras and the bigger tires, the bigger lift, and all of the, infotainment and gauge cluster goodies, specific to off-roading. The winch, the light bar, just everything like that. I don't need it. That truck can only tow 5,500 pounds, and I hope in the future to have side-by-sides or ATVs or just stuff to go enjoy nature and trails and different things. But I need something that can actually, tow those toys to get them there. So I'm actually looking at the AT4. I'm actually looking at releasing my claim to an AT4X because it doesn't fit the purpose I need. I don't off-road. I don't need everything that it has. And I especially don't want to spend $70,000 on a pavement princess. I mean, it's an awesome truck. It looks fantastic. It'd probably be a blast to own, but why would I do that? It doesn't fit the purpose that I need, which the big one for me is I need a vehicle that's, big enough for me to, fit in comfortably. I'm a pretty big guy, so, a truck fits that. I need more towing. The AT4 has, 7,700 pounds or 7,500 pounds of towing, but the AT4X only has 5,500 pounds. So it doesn't actually fit the purpose that I need. So by releasing that, I can look at the AT4 when the new body style comes out and when that's all, available. I can look at that, and that really makes a lot more sense for me. But it is bittersweet. It was on my list of, dream cars, something I want to own, and maybe it'll stay there, but it may not be something I buy brand new. So, maybe in a few years I'll look for it. But, I let my emotions get in the way. And that's extremely difficult when you're looking at a car. You can make some poor decisions. And fortunately, because it's a pre-order, they haven't even called me to, select my options or anything. So it's not too difficult to release. But I let my emotions get the best of me, looking at this truck and, how awesome it would be. But when I actually sit down and think about it, it's not what I need. It's not for what I want. It's not for the purpose that I want to use the truck for. So, that's kind of where I am. In terms of hit or miss, I think GMC, I guess GM is, the parent company, I think they nailed it. Like, this truck looks awesome. It's perfect for off-roading. It's, that purpose that it was built for, it looks like it's going to be very functional and be great. But not for me, because that's not what I want to do. So, it is bittersweet. I was super excited, and I still am a little excited, and I know I'll be bummed, if I ultimately decide to release it. But that's kind of the point, purpose-built vehicle, purpose for, what I need. And, the AT4X could, work for camping and things that I want to do, but I don't need, that big of tire or that big of lift for what I want to do. I need a little bit better performance on the road, and I think I'll get that with just, the AT4. So, it is a little bittersweet. So whoever's on the waiting list, that first person when I release it, well, congratulations, you're now on the list. You have a pre-order, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you get it, and it is what you want it to be. But for me, that doesn't make sense for me, so it's still going to stay in my, dream car list, tier 2, but maybe it's just something that's going to happen down the road. So, that's, the story behind, my pre-order for the AT4X, being super excited for it and, releasing it. So, bittersweet. I have mentioned, the purpose of a vehicle before, and I need to hold myself to that. That's a big part of the buying process. And that, and you know, the $70,000 price tag just didn't make sense for me. So let me know what you think in the comments. Should I release it? Should I not? Again, it's, you know, emotions got in the way, but just let me know what you think. You know, do you think I should release it because it's not for the purpose I need? Do you think, you know, who cares? Get it because it's this awesome truck? Just let me know. Thanks for checking out the Stratcast YouTube channel, and I hope to catch you next time.